Hello, everybody. I just wanted to make a video about youth mental health problems in Canada because I feel like it's a major issue in Canada and it needs to be talked about more. So basically, I'm making a video about youth mental health problems in Canada, and what I'll be talking about is that I'll basically be talking about what is mental health and how people are affected by it. I'll also talk about mental health challenges faced by youth and how the youth can overcome those mental health challenges. And at the end, I'll show some resources that could help with your mental health. What is your mental health? Mental health is basically your overall wellness of how you think, behave, and manage your emotions. It's important to have good mental health because it influences almost every aspect of your life, from how you feel and think to how you interact with others. It basically runs your life. Common mental health challenges faced by youth. Youth in Canada, specifically from ages 16 to 24, have to deal with mental health challenges related to anxiety, depression, and substance use disorders every day. About 57%, which is 1.25 million of those youths in Canada, are not getting the help they need. Mental health problems have increased ever since COVID-19, and they have been getting worse and worse ever since. In Canada, suicide is the second biggest cause of death among youth in 2023. It was reported that people ages 16 to 24 were more likely to report suicide attempts than any other age group. 24% of youth reported ideas of doing suicide, and 8% reported suicide planning. That doesn't seem like a lot. Like, that's not like a majority or anything, but those are people trying to commit suicide. That's a serious thing. And next, how youth can overcome these mental health challenges. The first thing you should do as a youth trying to overcome your mental health challenges is seek help from a professional, which could be a school counselor, therapist, or primary care physician, and tell them the challenges you are facing. Don't try to do it alone because you might seem that you could do it alone, but it's way better to get help from a professional. Building healthy habits can also help a lot with overcoming mental health challenges. Examples of healthy habits are physical activity, which is regular exercising and doing sports, which can help relieve stress. Sleep and nutrition, prioritizing consistent sleep schedules and eating balanced meals can improve your overall wellness. Digital breaks. Taking breaks from social media helps you clear your headspace and reduce anxiety. Even though those seem like little things that you could change, they can help a lot. The next thing you should do is get some trusted adults in your life, such as family members, coaches, or mentors who can provide guidance. You should also try to get peer connections through school, hobbies, or community groups. By connecting with peers, you can reduce the feeling of isolation. Being expressive could also help a lot with your mental health. For example, writing about something you're grateful for, painting, or even dancing can provide effective outlets for intense emotions. Learning to be mindful and practicing relaxation techniques can ease mental distress and anxiety. How adults can help youth overcome their mental health challenges. As an adult, it kind of relates to what you could do as a youth. You should try your best to help youth who are struggling with mental health challenges. And even if that's obvious, still some adults don't care as much, like they'll just leave a youth. You should try your best to help youth who are struggling. One thing you could do is actually listen to what they are saying. Don't just rush to a solution and give them your undivided attention and let them share their emotions with you without being judged. Make it feel normal to the youth that it's fine to be struggling with mental health and it's okay to seek help. Because some youth might get embarrassed trying to seek help, but you should teach them that it's okay. It's okay to seek help. You should also try to take action. You should reach out to a family doctor or the child's school guidance counselor and tell them the issue the youth are facing. Help the youth engage in positive activities that can help relieve their stress. For example, spending time outside and playing sports or hobbies. The last thing you could do is help them learn how to label their feelings and manage stress through techniques like deep breathing and etc. Mental health statistics over time. These are just some statistics in like the past years that like show how bad the mental health has been getting over time. 12% of Canadian youth ages from 12 to 17 rated their mental health as poor. In the span of 4 years in 2023, 26% of youth rated their mental health as poor. That's more than double in 4 years. It's probably getting worse and worse over time. Even right now, it's worse. The percentage of students that reported moderate to serious physiological distress went from 24% in 2013 to 44% in the pre-pandemic to 51% in the post-pandemic. Self-harm rates among students have also raised a lot from 11% in 2001 to 19% in 26. Between 2012 and 2022, generalized anxiety disorders tripled and major depressive episodes doubled among youth from ages 15 to 24. As you can see from those statistics, youth mental health has been getting worse over the years, and one of the main factors was COVID-19. Another one of those problems is screen time. Studies were shown that 60% of youth who met recommended daily screen time limits reported excellent mental health, compared to 38% of those youths consistently exceeded their daily screen time limit and got worse in mental health. This is the end of like the PowerPoint. These are some helpful resources you could use. There are many helpful resources that can help youth with their mental health issues, and these are some that I listed below: 9AA.ca, kidshelpphone.ca, and whatever that is. 988 is a suicide helpline available for youth in crisis. If you're ever thinking of committing suicide, or you think of like you want to end your life, just go to 988. They can help you. Kids Help Phone can connect with peers and counselors with the Kids Help Phone. If you're feeling like isolated or lonely, use the Kids Help Phone. They can help you. And then the last website. This is a website. This is a list from the government of Canada for your mental health. This could help you with your mental health. It's a list from the government, and it could show you ways to overcome your mental health. And that's basically it. And I think it's really important that we should help youth with their mental health. And yeah, that's basically it.